I'm on Great Barrier Island. Partly this 3.5-day trip is about getting a bit of a break before teaching restarts. But it's also a bit of a trial run, a test run. You might hear in the background a bit of whirring. Yes, I'm on an e-bike. I had a bit of a medical crisis over the summer, and it sort of means that while I should be okay going touring, I have to be a little bit careful when I'm going out by myself in very isolated areas. So I've come to a very isolated place, Great Barrier Island, Aotea, and I haven't brought the family with me, and I'm going to bike around it. It's only 100 or so k's riding, but yeah, there's some really big hills on this island, and there's also quite a lot of isolated spaces like the one I'm on now, going up Rosalie Bay Road from where the ferry got in at Tryphena, and going down the Kowhai Valley track to the east coast and some surf beaches. Hopefully I'll be able to recharge at Claris and then go on to Harataonga. So yeah, the medical crisis, as I said it, among other things, I'm now blind in my right eye, which is a pain in the ass. But yeah, it shouldn't really stop me from my biking holidays and biking tours and enjoyment, but yeah, it might do a little bit if I get things wrong. So this is a test to see whether this particular package will work or perhaps not, and I'll probably give a bit more of a commentary than I usually do. Great Barrier though is a very beautiful place, and it probably doesn't need me to say an awful lot. This is the Kowhai Valley track. It's harder than it looked on paper, to be honest. This bit's first flat bit that's been comfortably rideable.
Day 2 was in 2 parts. First, the amazing Harataonga coastal walkway, which, because it's a paper road, it's also fine to ride a bike on, and that was through some lovely forest and with some amazing coastal views. And then the second half was to go from AoteaGBI over to Port Fitzroy and then down to the Akapawa campsite. That was pretty much all on tar seal, but up a very steep hill, and it was a very, very hot day. But what an awesome day. Everything about it was absolutely beyond expectation, even though I'd actually walked the Harataonga walkway before everything went to plan. And yeah, I had enough time left over at the end of the day to go for a swim, which was very nice. Okay, I'm currently climbing up the forest road on the eastern coast of Great Barrier Island. Stayed the night at Aotea campsite, also sort of at the northeast near Fitzroy. It was awesome. Lots of kaka, a couple of kiwis, lots of rabbits, so keen on those, and a whole lot of fantails, and that was without moving my head from the picnic table that was right next to my tent. This is a really awesome road to bike on. It's closed to vehicles, but it's fairly well maintained. I'm just going to push through this ford, so I can't quite see into it as yet. Yeah, so just crossed the Kaiara River. Oh no, am I about to cross it again? What's going on here? Sorry about that, I crossed the river and then immediately had to cross back. Hopefully this is the correct road. Yeah, so today it's mostly the forest road across the main divide of the island and go back to Claris, where I'll charge up. Hopefully bike will get me there, should do. And yeah, it looks really good. Last 2 days I've had some rough, oh not again. Yeah, so that was indeed the third time I crossed the Kaiara stream. Oh, looks like I've got a gate up here too. Everything. Oh well, I'll leave this report until a little bit later. So this is only the first hill up Forest Road of 3, and boy, it was steep. Well, I don't assume it was near the top, but it's certainly flapped out, but gosh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, lots of bigger trees, which typically Great Barrier Island hasn't got anywhere except the northeast. It's all been milled, so this has been milled, but they left a lot more of the large trees standing. But boy, it's recovered so quickly since the Forest Service stopped chopping here. And yeah, no one, not even service vehicles. I thought I'd see some people walking, but yeah, underbiked. So much good biking up here that seemingly doesn't get used, but I'm going to use it. It's wonderful.
I don't actually have any video for the last day. All I had to do was to climb up a big hill between Medlands and Tryphena, drink lots of coffee, and then get back on the ferry for the 4-hour trip back to Auckland. But what an absolutely amazing trip. This was a good test case for some new systems that I might need to use, and everything worked so well. I don't think I'm going to have to give up on my holidays and even doing things by myself. Just maybe use the e-bike by myself and use my other touring bike when I'm with family.